Hi, I'm Rebecca. This is my video for the Eagle Challenge on the 18th of September 2016. So, just with Stephen here, just going to get him warmed up. We'll just do maybe between 3 and 5 minutes on the treadmill for you. I'll start probably at a bit of a light, very light jog. We'll get you walking first and get you warmed up, and then do this, I'll just do a couple of stretches with you just to loosen you up before we get into our circuit. On a scale of 1 to 10 intensity, how do you think we're sitting at the moment? I'd say we're probably more around 2.
Yeah.
Now we'll give it 1 more minute. I'll ask you throughout basically what intensity you think that it's going to be at. A lot of the exercises we're doing today, the warm-up should be around 2, maybe 3. It's probably around 2 or 3, I'd say. And then the exercises themselves would be around a 5. That's what we're looking at. So if you feel that you're not kind of in that area, or it's really hard, or it's too easy, let me know, because we need to adjust your program. Okay, I'll just get that to slow down a bit now. Yeah, alright, I'll just get you to probably come over here. And front. Just do, I want 5 leg swings on each side for each leg.
Yep.
And then 5 horizontal leg swings as well for each leg. Good. Body and your chest a bit, forward, a few backwards. Just going to move all the rotations. Alright, first exercise that we're starting with today, we've got a circuit style training. That's going to be, we start with squats, then we move to bench press, and then rows, deadlifts, military press, lat pull down, and then a plank. We repeat it, there's 8 sets, we repeat it 3 times.
Yep. Okay?
So we start off with the squat, with the barbell squat. So you hop under here, I know how to do it. Just here, you want it to be resting on the meaty part of your back. You lift it up, you come out, you will stand just in line with this. This is your safety, so obviously if it gets too hard, I'll be here anyway, but you can always, it's not going to crush you.
Yep.
So, just get you to turn around and underneath. Yeah, rest it on the meaty part of your back. Yeah, a little bit there. Just lift it up, step forward slightly. Yeah, stand, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out, and then you just sit back. So make sure your abs are put in, your core is activated, and you just slowly sit back like that and up. Yeah, and again. Make sure that just make sure that your knees don't come over your toes. And yeah, make sure you keep your core at all time. You want a neutral back, you don't want the lower back to get injured, so just keep
Down. When you go down, let's see, down, exhale on your way up. That's probably we've gathered by now that's the hardest part of the exercise. Yeah, okay. Slowly step backwards. And out you come. Next we move on to the bench press. I'll get you to just lie down underneath it. Yeah, just be comfortable. Same. Yeah. Perfect. Bring the bar over. I want to stay here. So we start in this position. You move down. Yeah, perfect. You want to stop. So there's usually about a fist's distance in between the bench and your chest. And you should be bringing it down just about in line with your hips. And again, and exhale when you push it up. Yeah. Your shoulders, it's good on the bench because your shoulders don't really go, they should be going below the bench. Now we move on to the row, and I'm actually going to get, we're going to do a bench over row, and I'm actually going to get you to do it with this bar as well. So I'll get you to send over it this way, lift it off, and we'll come back here. Yeah. Okay, so bench over row. Again, same kind of position as your squat position to start off with. Core activated. Lean forward slightly, keep your knees soft but not too bent, and then you pull back, and what you want to do is, so you're pulling the shoulder blades here, trying to pinch them together. Exhale on the way up. How are you feeling? Yep. Alright. Okay, now we're on to deadlifts. So now we're on to deadlifts. Exactly the same position that you're in for your squat position. Grab it. Pause over hand grip, feet shoulder width apart. Just that turn. And again, it's very similar. Just rolling down, pushing your hips backwards, keeping the neutral back just below the knees, and then back up again. So going down, just below the knees, and back up again. See if you can get that bar to just run along here, if you can keep it. Again, make sure that your core's activated, so as to not hurt your lower back. And it should feel like it actually feels like there's a nice stretch going to that. Won't feel like that tomorrow, but today it feels like there's a nice stretch. Okay, now we're on to the left. So if you can just lift the bar up and get it under here. Perfect. Let's just sit there. So your hands sit in line with your shoulders. Level feet. And then with a big breath out, you push up. And down and up. Brilliant. Let's do military press. Down. Okay. Couple of exercises left. We've got the lat pull down on this machine over here, and then we've got a minute plank, and then we do it all again 2 more times. Okay, so lat pull down. Palms facing you, your hands just smaller than shoulder width apart. You have to lean back slightly, that's the perfect angle. And pull down in front of you, just down towards the chest. And again. And exhale when you pull. That's brilliant posture. You're leaning back slightly, good supported legs. Pull it down towards your chest. Always, every exercise, abs activated. core, protecting your back muscles. Yep, brilliant. And then we're just over here, down on the mat for a 1 minute plank. So, just down like that. You can do a plank on your hands or your toes. You, well, yeah, just like that. Arms shoulder width apart. Just keep your hips down. Tiny, because obviously keep your core activated.
Is it on your ankles or on your hands?
Either or. You can do a plank on your hands, you can do it on your elbows, you can do it on your knees. It all depends. If you're feeling like your core's not starting to get a bit sore at this point, and you can probably drop down to your elbows if you want. Yep, just pop up again, there you go. Again, for you, I'd say definitely do it on your toes. There is an option to always drop down to your knees if it's too hard before a minute's plank. You should definitely be able to do it on your toes. Left. 10. 5, 4, 3, 1, and you're good. Okay, so now we're actually just going to do the circuit another 2 times, and then we'll come back for the cool down and static stretches.